lovely listeners, this is Selene speaking softly for Apeira Astra, and welcome to this week's What's Up. This is your little invitation to step outside, to leave the lights behind, and let the night sky find you. Tonight is Friday the 7th of August, and we're moving gently towards the new moon on Wednesday the 12th. The moon is thinning away now, giving the darkness back to the stars like a curtain slowly opening on a very old theatre. So if you have a garden, a balcony, a quiet lane, make a small ceremony of it. Take a blanket, turn off the brightest lights, let your eyes adjust, and give the universe 5 patient minutes to become visible. After sunset, look low into the western sky. Venus will be there. Brilliant, white, and very low above the horizon. She may only have a short appearance before twilight takes her, but she is hard to miss. A little lamp burning at the edge of the world. Then turn towards the north and northeast. Cassiopeia is rising there, her 5 bright stars making a crooked little W, like a silver crown, resting on the edge of the dark. Below her, beneath a truly dark sky, you may just glimpse the Andromeda Galaxy, not as a photograph, but as the faintest milky smudge. A whole island of stars, 2.5 million light years away, quietly shining into your garden. Later in the evening, turn east and east-southeast. Saturn is rising there, quietly golden, patient and unmistakable. It is not the brightest object in the sky, but there is something wonderfully steady about it, as though the ringed planet has all the time in the universe. And if you're awake in the small hours, look towards the eastern sky for Mars. It will be lower and fainter than Venus, with that familiar ember colour. A tiny red thought moving through the dark. This is a beautiful weekend for binoculars. Aim them towards Sagittarius and Scorpius, where the Milky Way is richest. A powdered river of suns flowing through the summer night. Do not search too quickly. Let the view drift. There are star clouds there, dark lanes, and little knots of light that seem almost alive. If you have a dark garden, try the Lagoon Nebula and the Trifid Nebulae. They will not look like the enormous, colourful photographs online, but binoculars may reveal them as soft, misty patches floating among the stars, small glimpses, but ancient ones. And as the night grows late, look north and northeast for the constellation of Perseid. You may begin to see meteors, quicksilver scratches, appearing from nowhere and vanishing just as quickly. The Perseid meteor shower is active all week, and it reaches its strongest around the night of the 12th into the 13th. This year, the new moon is keeping the sky beautifully dark, so lie back, look up, and give the meteors somewhere wide to appear. If you have a small telescope, Saturn is the jewel to seek. Find him in the east-southeast later in the evening, steady the tripod, and let the air settle. Even a modest telescope can show those famous rings. A delicate line of ice and dust drawn across the face of a distant world. You may even glimpse Titan, a tiny point of light keeping company nearby. The moon itself will be almost absent from the night sky this week, which is a gift for deep sky observing. Try the great globular cluster in Hercules, a faint round haze at first, which becomes more magical as your eyes and telescope settle. What looks like a small blur is actually a vast swarm of ancient stars bound together in the dark. These are wonderfully dark nights for wide field work. Frame the Milky Way through Sagittarius, let the summer triangle rise into the composition, and leave plenty of space around the stars. Long exposures can bring out the dust lanes, the crimson nebulae, and the gentle architecture of our galaxy. And on the night of the Perseid maximum, try a wide lens pointed towards the northeast. Keep the shutter open, be patient, and let the sky write its own brief poems across the frame. On Wednesday, the 12th of August, a total solar eclipse will cross parts of Greenland, Iceland, northern Spain, and a small corner of Portugal. A partial eclipse will be visible from a much wider region, including parts of Europe and North America. But please remember, ordinary sunglasses are not safe. Cameras and binoculars are not safe without proper solar filters. Use certified eclipse glasses or approved solar viewing equipment and follow local guidance. The sun is beautiful, but never meet it unshielded. So this week, watch Venus leave the evening, follow Saturn into the night, find Mars before dawn, and listen for the sudden hush that arrives just before a meteor crosses the sky. The new moon is not an absence. It is an opening, a darker room, a chance for the faintest things to come forward. Step outside if you can, stand in the garden, let the grass cool your feet, let the darkness soften your thoughts. And remember that every star you see is part of a story still being written. This is Selene with Apeira Astra, wishing you clear skies, quiet gardens, and a little more wonder than you carried outside with you. Until next time, keep looking up, and may the night leave something luminous in your heart.